Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am Nightingale X3, and today I will be reviewing and playing Audition. So, about the game. This game was released April 2nd of 2007. Audition is a dancing game with tons of music choices to choose from. Some songs are pretty old school, while other songs are just the right beat to jam out to while you play the game. You can choose to dance alone in a room to practice your skills, compete against other players, or cooperate with players to beat NPCs and earn tons of that cash money. There are plenty of game modes to choose from, which include story mode, club dance-offs, to even a wedding game mode to play when, you want to marry that right person. So if you end up finding that special someone in like the club game mode or normal mode, whatever, then you better put a ring on it and take them away to a wedding game mode to prove to your love by getting enough hearts to marry them. If that isn't love, then I don't know what is. Anyway, as if the plenty of game modes isn't enough for you, then there is also the customization choices in this game, with a lot of clothes and hairstyles to choose from in the beauty store. So overall, I will be going over how to play the game, character level ups, the different types of game modes, social features, music, and customizing your character. So, how to play. You will first be taken into a tutorial when you first start the game, and if that doesn't end up happening for you, then there is always an area to go to in order to reach the tutorial again. In order to dance, you have to use the 4 different arrow keys and the spacebar. You read the moves that it shows you on the screen. So for example, if there are 3 arrows that are the up arrow, then you copy that by pressing the 3 up arrows and hit spacebar at the right time to enter the moves. In other game modes, though, there will be other different arrow keys instead of the 4 from the tutorial, so you would have to use the number pad. There's also a thing called BPM, which BPM determines if the song is fast or slow. So if you're new, then it's best to start off with some slow songs in order to get used to spamming those arrow keys. Basically, the things you need to do to play is to press the arrow keys and spacebar in order to play. If you do end up messing up an arrow key, misclicking the spacebar, or just ran out of time to enter all the keys in the sequence, then you will end up losing a turn to play. And one last thing, if an arrow key is red, then that means to press the opposite key. So up will be down, and down will be up, and so forth. So in this game, your character can level up. And if you get to a certain level, then you would have to take a dancing type of test in order to go to the next level. So a poser is probably like level 1 through 5, and then at level 5, you would have to take the dancing test in order to become a bopper, like the next level. Now, just because a person might be a higher level than you doesn't mean that they are better than you, since this game is all about skill and spamming those arrow keys. And leveling up also doesn't give you an advantage over other players. It doesn't even give you stats for that matter. So you could be like level 5 but be better than a level 25 person. So there's tons of game modes to choose from. And in each of those different game modes, they will have even more of a variety for you to pick from, which is a good thing so that things don't end up getting stale on the dance floor. I mean, it would get pretty tiring if you saw somebody do the nay nay all over and over and over again. So until people end up finding that next big dance move to do over and over and over again. So there are 2 different types of ways to get extra content in this game, and one is having a fam, which is basically like a club. You can socialize with your fam, and also fam members can donate beats to buy items in the fam shop. The other way that you could get extra content in the game is by having a couple, which in order to get married, you would have to pass a dancing test with your couple. And couples can access the couple garden, and the couple garden lets you grow plants in order to receive extra experience or beads. They also have access to a special couples shop, which they can dress up in matching outfits. So, couples goals right there. So for the music, I love the music choices in this game, and some of them are just not my taste. They're pretty weird. But it's a good thing that the list of music is so long so that it appeals to a wide variety of people. There is this background music selector, or BGM for short. When you're not in a game dancing to music, you can always listen to music in the lobby. You can also change the song playing in the background with the BGM, just in case you were tired of the same song playing, or you want to, spice up things, or you want to listen to your favorite song over and over again. The other thing is you can create to have a list of music in the My Album. In order to customize your character, you will need to go to the shopping mall. There you can buy tons of clothing, hairstyles, shoes, and many more. Some items will cost real money if you're that type of person that's into doing something like that, while other items will cost in-game money, which are called beats. You can earn beats by dancing with other people, and if you want to earn more beats, then you can work together with other people to battle the NPC to get beats a lot faster. So my pros and cons will be at the end of this video, and now it's time for some awesome dancing gameplay. And yes, some of the stuff I suck at.
beneath our feet. All too much between land and sea. Face to face, eyes the deepest blue, eyes that made me fall in love with you. And now it's hard to break. My feelings crash on you like waves. I may have dove too deep into you and me. Into the deep blue sea. Into the deep blue sea. Coast to coast, the miles that separate burn the most at night while you're away. And now it's hard to fake that I don't really feel the pain. I've just begun to sink into you. Those footprints will be gone with the waves that carry on in the same renewing motion, and our hearts left by the ocean. Those footprints will be gone with the waves that carry on in the same renewing motion, and our hearts left by the ocean. Into the deep blue sea. Into the deep blue sea.
Yeah, boy, this be the double funk sound, kicking a brand new style. DFS about to get wild. I be the, and we gonna kick it for y'all out there in the crowd. Here we go. So check the groove, we're here to make you move real smooth. DFS and affects the beat, nevertheless we wreck. Yo, I don't give a heck. So move your body to the rhythm one time. We strip and seven, we super slide. So rewind to bring it on back and wave them like you just don't care. I wanna see you shake your derrieres. We getting down, you got to get up. People in the crowd, yo, stop to jump. Bigger back on track, the bigger flip, grab another grip. When I'm on the mic, I make a slip. Check the groove. Difference will make you move. You better pump and jump to the new funk sound. The bass is kicking. I am swicking to give you more on the dance floor. See, what you gotta do is what you gotta get, and what you gotta get is wit on the floor. Floor. Yo, the name is Rick with a double E. When I'm on the mic, you can't copy me. So on the count of three, say it loud, let me ooh. Ah, you gotta like it like this. Ooh, ah, you gotta like it like that. Ooh, ah, you gotta check out the rhymes. DFS. Yeah, here comes the second phase. Est-ce que tout le monde est prêt? Are you ready?
DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell them play that shit again, tell them that you like that line. DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell them play that shit again, tell them turn up the bass. DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell them play that shit again, tell them that you like that line. DJ turn it, DJ turn it, DJ turn it. Turn up the Oh.